Hi everyone, we're going to sketch the graph of this polynomial and fill in some information. So the first thing we're going to do is determine its degree. This is not in standard form, but we don't have to. We're just going to add up our exponents. So 2 plus 1 plus 2 is 5. So our degree is n, which equals 5. Our maximum turning points is going to be 5 minus 1. So we can have at most 4 turning points. We're going to discuss end behavior in just a moment. Our y-intercept is when x is 0. So you plug in 0, and this is what you get. And that just all equals 0. So that's going to be y. X is 0, and therefore so is y. And our zeros, which is our x-intercept, is when y is 0. So we want this to be 0, so this can be 0, 1, and negative 3. Just set each piece to 0. So we have 0, 0, 1, 0, and negative 3, 0. We're going to discuss whether our y is negative and positive after we graph it. So let's talk about end behavior. Our end behavior, it has to do with our degree and the fact that our lead coefficient is positive. So since our degree is 3, it's odd and it's positive. It resembles that. It really resembles y equals x to the 5th, which it looks a lot like x cubed. It's just that it's flatter in here. Goes here, and then it shoots up a lot faster. So I'll just do this. Makes it easier for me. So when we're talking about the end behavior, we're talking about when we sketch our graph, we're going to be starting in quadrant 3 and ending in quadrant 1. And that's what this means right here. So as x gets bigger and bigger to infinity, so does our y. Goes to infinity. And as x gets smaller and smaller this way, so does our y. So that's all that means. It really means we're going to start in quadrant 3 and end in quadrant 1. So let's graph this. Here's our equation. And let me plot my intercepts. So we have 0, 0, negative 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Now the main thing, we're going to start in quadrant 3, end in quadrant 1 somewhere. We're not going to worry about our min and max. So you're just going to have to turn it around, and that's not what the video is about. So as we go to negative 3, so we're going to negative 3 here, we cannot cross the x-axis because this is an even number. If you have an even number here, you can't cross. You have to make a U-turn and come back. Now we're going to 0 here. This is where we got the 0 right there. That is also an even number. So you cannot cross. You have to make a U-turn and come back. And we're going to go back through here. So do you see what we're doing? Now we're at 1. At 1, this is this portion. This is an odd number, so you can cross. So we're crossing and we're ending up our end behavior in quadrant 1 there. All right, so let's count our turning points. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a turning point, turning point, turning point. So we did have 4 turning points. Now let's look and see where our y is negative, or f of x is negative. That means where is the graph below the y equals 0 line? And that is right in here. So negative infinity all the way to 1. Looking at your x-axis. And where is f of x positive? Well, that would be this portion where it's positive above the graph, above the y equals 0 is right there. So that's going to be from 1 to infinity. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.